know about you, but I always forget which bin needs to go out, but look at this. What bin goes out tonight?
Red and green tonight.
I love that automation, and I think I could turn it into a custom smart home device. Let's try it. So first things first, I found this 3D model of a garbage bin online. Then I brought that model into my 3D printing software and made some tweaks to it so when it prints out, it is totally hollow, and sent it to the printer. Now that's gonna take about half hour to print, and while we wait for that, we're gonna grab some electronics. First things first, I'm gonna need some LEDs. This little strip of 4 should be perfect. Then we're gonna grab a little programmable microcontroller that could connect to Wi-Fi and some wire. We're then gonna plug it into the computer and upload a piece of software to the microcontroller called WLED. WLED basically lets you control these LEDs over your Wi-Fi network. And just like that, we have an LED strip that we control from any web browser in our house, whether that's just changing the color or triggering all these effects. We basically made our own Wi-Fi LED strip. As a final step, I'll make it so my smart home that uses Apple HomeKit can connect to this device using Homebridge and the WLED plugin. Now, this is Apple HomeKit. You'll see here I now have a light in my office called Garbage Light. If I turn that on, it will turn on and off the LED strip, and we have full control over the color with it. And then with near perfect timing, our garbage can print is done. This thing actually turned out so well. Now what we're gonna do here is take our LEDs and some hot glue and glue it up inside the can here. Some of you might see where this is going. So this turned out way better than I thought it would, but now we have a little garbage can light. But this isn't even the best part. Let's say you need to take out the green bin, the compost, every Thursday night. We're gonna go to add an automation, time of day occurs, and we're gonna have it trigger on Thursday at 5 p.m. We're then gonna hit next. Have this automation trigger the garbage light, and what we're gonna do is we are going to not only turn it on, but we're gonna turn it on to be green. And then we'll make another automation to turn it off at midnight. Now, whenever you see this lit up, you know you need to take out the compost. Or maybe this lit up to know you have to take out the recycling. Or maybe the plain yellow light for garbage. Then you could just put it in your entryway or something, and then if you know the light's on, you know to take out the bin. Plain and simple. And the best part is because it's already integrated with your smart home, if you need to change the dates or anything, or automate it further, you can do that. I think this is really cool. If you have any ways to improve it or want to see anything else, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. So this is actually one of the most useful features of the iPhone, but almost nobody knows about it because it's turned off by default and it's buried really deep in the settings. It is an accessibility feature, but I think it's useful to literally everybody. Let me explain after I show you how to turn it on. You're gonna wanna start by going to your settings. Then you're gonna wanna scroll down until you see the accessibility tab, go into that. There's lots of options here, but the option you're gonna be looking for is sound recognition. There's a small download you have to do if you want to enable it because it does everything locally, but once you turn that on, you're gonna be able to click into the sounds tab. What this is gonna do is your iPhone is gonna be listening for very specific sounds and it will send you a notification if it hears them. And you're able to enable which ones you want it to listen for. Now, this is intended for people that are hard at hearing and might not hear a car honking at them, or their doorbell ringing, or their microwave going off, or the water left running, or a baby crying, or somebody shouting at them. And it'll let them know those things are happening around them, and it works super well. So I've got the one for siren here turned on, and if we hear a police siren, you'll see that it'll recognize the sound of a siren. And again, if you were hard at hearing that was coming up behind you, you wouldn't know, and now you do. Maybe you accidentally left the tap running, or your microwave just finishes. And what's even cooler is you could actually add custom sounds if you have a really specific appliance or something you want to listen for. Just click custom alarm here. And then you just play the sound on repeat so it knows what to listen for. And then again, you'll have that notification. Again, if you're hard at hearing, this is a game changer. But I do recommend everybody enables this, especially for your fire alarm. Maybe if you're wearing headphones, you're playing a game or something, you just don't hear it going off. Seeing that on your phone could be a big difference, and it doesn't take much to enable. And then the other big one for people that wear noise canceling headphones like AirPods out in public, where the noise canceling works really, really well, being able to tell if there's somebody shouting at you, or if there's a car horn beeping, or if there's sirens, could be the difference between getting yourself out of a sticky situation and not even noticing it having a sneak up behind you. I truly think sound recognition is one of the hidden gems of the iPhone, not only for people that are hard at hearing, where it's an absolute game changer, but just for regular people. For those few edge cases, it doesn't take much to turn on, and it could save the day for you one day. If you use this personally or you have any questions, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.